2 years ago, this business was struggling. Today, they've acquired 3 competitors, manage over 6,000 SKUs with just 6 staff, and manufacture less than 1% of what they sell.
We've gone from chaos to calm.
Last week's shipment that came in was, what, 3 pallets?
Three big pallets.
Would have normally taken us about, what, a week and a half, 2 weeks to put away. We did it in 3 days.
How did they do this? In the series, I'm going to break down the 14 principles and tools they used to make this transformation. Let's go. Our next principle is Muri, or overburden, asking people, equipment, or systems to do more than what is reasonable or sustainable.
Last time we did it with Emily, when we were doing it, we timed it and it took us 4 hours to do the whole shipment. Before it used to take days. And I remember it, like this stuff's quite big and it doesn't move very easy. It used to be me and Ryan getting up on our shoulders and getting it into shelves like this and trying to feed it in and spending hours on it.
Yeah. Now, every time a shipment comes in, we get a spare pallet, an empty one. We bring it out onto the warehouse floor. We put the new stock on that pallet, on the empty pallet, and then grab the old stock and put it back on top, automatically rotated. That pallet goes back in there.
We had the normal order picker, which has only got a small tray space on it. So, and with the way our warehouse is quite tight, we can't fit our normal forklift that we need for outside down the aisles. So we bought a young Heinrich, which can go straight into the aisle. You can pick up a pallet and you can go up with your pallet. It means you can put more stock away at once, rather than what we were doing, is we were taking a pallet around to the floor, loading what we can onto the little tray space, go up, come down, load it up again. Now you can do like a whole pallet at a time. This cardboard bin, when I first got here, we had just a big actual cardboard bin, and you'd put the cardboard into it. We used to load it into the back of the work van and drive 10 to 15 minutes down the road to go to the tip because it had free thing. Normally it meant you had to take 2 of you because it was quite heavy, the 2 or 3 of them. Otherwise you'd try it by yourself and you'd get underneath it and you'd yeah. So we used to drive out, the 2 of us used to go out for half an hour.
Every Friday morning
to go empty a cardboard waste bin. So then we got this thing which costs nothing each time. What we're struggling with is we move things a lot. Lots of these things have locations put to them that aren't digital. Like this way we've made this so you can reprint it on a label maker and just stick it over the top. Because we were finding that we put it onto the Kanbans. Every time you move something, the Kanban becomes null and void and you're remaking Kanbans constantly. Yeah. And that is the only challenge because you want this to have all the answers on it. You want flexibility, but all it takes is for you to move that from there to that shelf down there. The Kanbans, the whole system's gone out the window. So we're trying to make sure this time that we've got a checklist that if it's easy to move things, that everyone finds that easy, but all the things that when you move it are also done so that you're not missing steps on it.
Imagine you stepping into the ring with a professional sumo wrestler. How long do you think you'll last? That's Muri. Injuries, burnouts, breakdowns, cutting corners, rushing jobs, those are all signs of Muri. And they're normally so random or infrequent that they go unnoticed. But here is the lesson. As leaders, we need to get onto the gemba and ask our people the questions so we can notice their struggles. And for everybody else, make sure you have standard work because that'll avoid you getting body slammed by a sumo wrestler. Thanks for watching. Click here to watch the next video.